can stop me. Cause I'm addicted to what you and I realize. Lead the way, I follow. No need to say where we are heading now, babe. I follow to the edge of it all. So tell you good night, 'cause I'll find a better one. Yeah, susceptible now before the moment flies, before it flies. So tell you good night, 'cause I'll find a better one. Susceptible now before the moment flies.
All right. It's going to be a Kevin Samuels Saturday this afternoon. Shout out to you guys who are here with your boy today. Shout out to you. I got the light shining on me and everything, but it's all right. It is all right because it is Sabado. It is Sabado, Saturday, guys. Shout out to you guys that are here with us. Let me see if me turn up this light a little bit of help. Just a little bit. There we go. Shout out to you guys that are here on a Saturday afternoon. We're just going to be here a few hours, guys. I won't have you long like last night. Shout out to all you guys that are here. We got 23 people in the building. Click that like button. I like you. Make sure you like us too, because you already know when you click that like button.
Oprah coming next. Once I establish this as a place of truth, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we know Oprah will be coming next on the countdown. Shout out to you guys here. Hope you guys are having a great Saturday afternoon. Sabado. Buenas tardes to you all. We got our brother Kevin Samuels will be speaking today because we're going to do a flashback on one of his videos when he tells men how to upgrade themselves. He's going to talk about everything from cologne to your apartment to your car. He's going to tell you all the things that you should already be doing if you're a man and you're looking to get the ladies to come back on a regular basis. It's one thing to get the coochie. It's another thing to get the Gucci to come back. Can you do that? Can you get the coochie to do a repeat performance? Some of us, our homes look so bad, smell so bad. Your Airbnb smells so bad, looks so bad when you're traveling, you can't get the female to come back for a repeat performance. So St. Kevin Samuel is going to give us some tips. Shout out to you guys in regards to, glad you guys like the hat. Yes, sir. I got a huge hat collection. You guys never see me on camera, but a lot of times I wear hats. Oh, yeah. Yeah, shout out to you guys that are here. Let's add some music. Let's get some music going. I knew something was missing. Let's get some music going. There we go. All right. Let me see how we're looking on a live stream. Make sure everything is looking up to par. On mute and make sure we're looking good. As far as the Wi-Fi, let me turn this light on as well. There we go. All right. Looking good. That's what I'm talking about. All right, guys, like I said, I won't be too long today. What did I just do? Okay, there we go. We won't be too long today, but we'll be looking at St. Kevin. But before we do that, let's get some shout outs going. Shout out to my man Willa Thrill in the building, the whole Ohio players himself. Roller coaster, roller coaster. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ohio players. That's what I'm talking about. He said good evening, Andrea, and chat family. He said, push that like button, support Black Male Media. Yes, thank you guys for the super chats. All you guys that have been giving the cash apps, appreciate you guys. He said, we're going hard in the paint on this one. Statement. What are you doing in reality to prep yourself for the next chapter? meaning the next chapter of your life. What are you guys working on personally? In all sincerity, are you working on preparing yourself for an online job? Are you taking some courses? Are you working on your weight? Are you in the gym working out? Or are you going to start the gym? Are you reading books? Are you like, back into my reading thing, Dre's? Or you listen to motivational speaking on YouTube? What is it that you do to prepare yourself for the next stage of life? Because the you that's going to be relocating to another country has to be a different you than the you that's in your home country. There's some learning curves that you have to prepare yourself for. So you have to get ready for those while you're in the States. Like in the military, you can't get trained in the middle of the war. You got to be trained prior to. Shout out to my man Will once again gifting somebody with the membership. Let me see who Will gifted a membership to. Will gifted a membership to. Oh man, that's looking bad. The Wi-Fi. Let me see if I can get that better. Okay, there we go. For a second, I thought the Wi-Fi was just horrific. My man Will gifted a membership to The Architect. I like that. The Architect. Welcome to the family. If you're a person that wants to become a member of the YouTube or the Patreon, the link is at the top of the chat. So you click on that link. Shout out to you guys. And shout out to all you guys that are going to be there for the Black Manosphere Conclave in Houston, Texas, where I'll be speaking and a bunch of other brothers will be speaking at the Black Manosphere Conclave, Houston, Texas, from September 6th all the way through the 8th that weekend. And then you already know, after the party, it's the after partying. Shout out to you guys being here. And once again, Kings of Dreams in the building. Hey, Jay, I saw you gave me a call, but I was in the middle of literally getting the live stream together and running out the door. But I'll give you a call after this. Shout out to my man Uriah in the building, my favorite Bible name, representing.
You better back the fuck up out my face, goddammit. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Don't play with me.
And I am from Detroit, Michigan. Don't play with me. Uriah's in the building. He said, salute Dre. He said, love the hat. Like the hat. I like the hat too, guys. I got several really nice hats that I enjoy wearing. He said, make sure that you hit that like button. He said, share, subscribe, and support the channel. Yes, sir, gentlemen. Yes, sir. This channel is ours, not just me and Andrea, but it belongs to all of us. Shout out to my man Victory in the building with the $9.99. He said, what's up, everyone? Out and about handling my business, taking care of business, but just want to drop a dime to support. Shout out to you, Victor. I appreciate that, brother. He said, I'll catch up on the replay. Deuces. Yes, sir. Shout out to you. Appreciate you, brother. Another Ohio player in the building. Shout out to you. And for poor man in the building, for us Detroit dudes.
You better back the fuck up out my face, goddammit. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Don't play with me.
Don't play with us. You know us Detroit dudes. You know how we get. Shout out to you guys being here. Oh, you from the east side? That's what I'm talking about. Them east siders in the building. Shout out to Warren. Shout out to Gratiot. Shout out to Mac Algonquin. Shout out to Rosa Parker's on the west side. Shout out to all those individuals on Grand River Boulevard. Shout out to Woodward in Detroit. Shout out to over there off of Forest Avenue. Any street off of Warren Avenue. Shout out to you guys out there. Shout out to all you guys that are living on the east side. Yes, us east siders from Detroit. Shout out to Eastland Mall. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Them east siders. Yes. Even this how biased we are in Detroit. Even the Detroit Lions Ford Field, as well as the Tiger Stadium, is sitting on the east side of Detroit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. East side Detroit, stand up. Shout out to my man for Profit Storage in the building as well. He said, what's up, Dre? Chat ready for another great show from Cleveland, Ohio. Them Cleveland boys, man. I'm Ohio. I'm going to have to get an Ohio drop, man, because there's a lot of you Ohio brothers that be in the building. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Yes, sir. Love W's in the building, representing as well. He said, what up, though, Dre? Shout out to the chat. Yes, sir. He said, that hat is cold. Yeah, I'm trying to do a little shum. Shout Shout out to you. My man Ronnie's in the building. Ronnie Donnie's in the building. He say tapping in into the the cardiology. Cardiology. I hope I pronounced that correctly. My man Deuce 2434 in the building. What up, Dre? Shout out to you, brother. Glad that you made it as well. And man, as well as my man Dave in the building. That was a long live stream last night. We had fun. That was fun. He said, what I'm doing for myself is data analytics certification. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Do some things for yourself to take your life to the next level. Yes, join us at the Black Manosphere Conclave in Houston, Texas, September 8th, 6th through the 8th. More information. Yes, guys, click that link that Uriah just dropped and you get a little bit more information. And if you can't make it to Houston, you're like, Dre, I can't make it. You can also pay to watch the whole thing virtually. So don't think that you got to sit back and just only show up. You can also buy your virtual ticket and you'll be able to watch it from the comfort of your own home with a drink in hand. Shout out to my man LJ in the building once again, representing like always. Yes, sir, the Southern vegan himself, Mr. Phillip himself, the junior. He says, salute, brother. Andre and Andrea, love crossing brothers. Salute to you, Phillip. I'm glad to see you here, brother. I really am. And Black Scorpion. Come on now. Let me see if I got something for the Dirty South in here. There we go. What you really know about the Dirty South? What you really know about the Dirty South? Some Dirty South boys in the building representing. From what I'm hearing, guys, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm hearing we got Gail the Southern Belle in the building. I must be doing something right with Jesus. I must be doing something right with Jesus. Shout out to Gail being here. I do know one thing. I have been hearing that this is the hottest summer in U.S. history. Is this true? In the area that you guys are in, let me know, is it true that you are feeling the heat in the United States? They say across the country, this is the hottest summer in U.S. global warming history. Let me know, guys. Like Gail said, please, and other brothers said, please hit that like button, subscribe, support the channel. And there's the Cash App. Thank you guys for supporting. And if I miss your Cash App, forgive me. Where did I put my phone? Oh, here it is. So anybody that supports by Cash App, I appreciate you guys as well. A lot of you guys have been supporting, and sometimes I forget to say something to you Cash App brethren. All right, but let's get ready to get, he say it's sweltering. It's sweltering. Woo! NC is burning up. Goodness gracious. He said even in the D, it's a heat wave. At this time, it should be kind of like starting to cool down in the D. It's a heat wave. He said, I don't even want to know. I stay under the air conditioning, or if you got some kids singing into the fan. You remember those days when your mama had a fan, you be singing? You be singing into the fan, trying to keep it cool. Shout out to you guys being here. Let's get ready to get started. Let me change the music real quick. We're going to get started with a classic Kevin Samuels, Talking to Men. He's going to talk about colognes. He's going to talk about the things that we should do as men to upgrade ourselves, not just the six-figure man. He's not talking in this video. He's not talking about men that are high value. He's just talking about the everyday dude. If you're trying to get the ladies, no matter what country you are, I promise you, take it from me by experience, these tips work. Some of you guys move to other countries and you forget how to be a player because you think you don't need to have the player arsenal. What Kevin Samuels is going to talk about is the player arsenal that anybody can use in any country, because I still use it to this day. Once again, let me change the music. Let me put this music on here. Let's see how this sounds. Oh, yeah, that's a nice smooth one. So let's get started with our brother Kevin. I'll turn that down because I want us to really hear Kev. That sounds like a nice smooth Saturday afternoon jazz too. Well, this reminds me about Jazz in the Park. That's that Jazz in the Park music. Let's get ready to get started with our brother Kevin. He's going to be, once again, let's get ready to start with him giving us the tips of how to be the man that you're supposed to be.
Oils. You can go to the oil man at the pawn shop or at the African bazaar. But there are plenty of places that sell Egyptian musks, ouds, roses. Musks are gonna be your best. But let's get on into it. Smell like a goddamn man.
Smell like a goddamn man.
I'll tell you about my favorite goddamn man fragrance. Yeah, Saudi Arabia today, brother. Yeah, he's actually a medical doctor.
That boy clean.
Cool brother, man. Cool brother. My favorite goddamn man fragrance. Tom Ford Grey Vetiver.
I haven't smelled that one yet.
This shit is how a man should smell. The Marlboro Man steps off the billboard. I wore this on my birthday and I forgot how goddamn good this smells. Your grandfather, your grandfather's grandfather, motherfucking Kunta Kinte could have wore this shit and everybody still would have smelled good. This is how Vetiver is a man fragrance. And this is probably they should charge 3 times the money for this shit. Tom Ford Grey Vetiver, all year, all season, all reason. Women love it. If you're under 30, get the eau de toilette. If you're over 30, get the eau de parfum. Office friendly. This is my shit. It's my shit. My personal favorite shit. Everything I'm gonna show you guys is on the mass market. You guys have heard me talk about this. Acqua di Gio Profumo, the best designer fragrance on the planet, period. This shit, you're looking at, if you buy it retail, you're looking at about 120. But you can get it on like fragrancenet.com or Fragrance X. Type some sites in here. Fragrancenet.com has it. Sites like or Fragrance X. These are places that I know and trust. Best designer fragrance on the planet, period.
Absolutely.
Acqua di Gio, the original, was the best-selling men's fragrance of all time. They took it and made it even better. They put in patchouli and incense. As much as I love Tom Ford Grey Vetiver, and I do, this is the one fragrance I recommend to anybody. And here's the thing. This is sexy. This is manly. This is sexy.
Before he goes any further, he is not lying. If you don't have this in your arsenal, you need to. If I could recommend your starter kit cologne, if I could say, if you could start your cologne kit with at least one all-purpose, year-round, sexy, extremely masculine scent, this is the one. He is not lying. He is not lying. If you got one cologne that you're going to pack with you every country you go to, every single country you go to, you want to pack this one. That's one thing he's not lying about that one. That is one that attracts the ladies. Shout out to you, Dave. That has the ladies really looking at you in a special way. You can wear it with a t-shirt. You can wear it with a suit.
Matter of fact.
He said, matter of fact.
And just enjoy this shit this much. Okay. I got a video saying the 6 fragrances any guy can eat. This is great. This is like my medical doctor, lawyer, Wall Street broker kind of thing. This is what you would wear, This is also a club banger. Okay, so let's keep on moving. Bleu de Chanel. This is one that it's Chanel. It's always gonna be good. Again, all of these are bangers. This is the parfum version. They have an EDT, EDP in the parfum. I like the parfum version better. This is probably the most universally liked fragrance of them all. Fragrance heads kind of like, then it's kind of, there's nothing special.
Before he goes any further, he's absolutely correct. Number 2 cologne that every man should have. You see this one almost empty. Should have in his arsenal, Blue Day Chanel. I mean, without a doubt, if you cannot, if you're a dude, I don't know nothing about colognes, Dre. I can't tell you about colognes. I just know what's good. Number 2. If you only have 2, if I could have 2, I kid you not, in all sincerity, if I could have just 2 starter colognes for life, like this is it. You can't get no more colognes, Dre. This is it. They done sold out on every cologne in the world. Whatever cologne you get, that's it. It would easily be these 2. It would easily be these 2 because you could wear these year round. Doesn't matter. This is the cool part. It doesn't matter what race, color, creed. You're gonna smell good with this. Like I said, you'll smell good with these in a suit. You'll smell. These are great sex scents. You talking about you want to smell sexy while you having sex? You want to walk into the board meeting smelling like the best in there? You want to be the guy that walks into the elevator that the females take a deep breath? Hands down, the best of the best. They've been around forever. And the reason why they're still some of the top-notch colognes that are sold in the world, because they prove it. The scent is amazing. And they've got so many clones that try to smell like them, but nothing beats the originals. He's absolutely correct. Let's go back to Kevin.
Special about it, but that's the thing. It's very special because it doesn't go over the top in anything. I didn't bring it with me. Dior Sauvage sits over here. These 2 are very well liked and respected and highly complimented. Let's say you want to be around in an office environment. Let's say you're going to go to a job interview or something like that. Or you're going to be around people you're not sure if fragrance offends anybody, but you want to smell good and smell like a man. Prada L'Homme.
True. Classic.
Iris-based, clean, fresh fragrance. Again, I'm showing you guys things that are universally liked, complimented, masculine, nothing feminine, nothing girly about any of them. No question whether people like them. These could be some of the most complimented fragrances of all time. This one, these 2 are hands down the office favorites. Hands down, the office favorites. Slight edge to this one. And then, of course,
come on now.
So much love for this fragrance.
Come on now.
Jesus Christ. Springtime, Terre Hermes.
Bam.
This has an orange, citrus kind of vetiver. It has everything I like about this fragrance, and it puts some citrus in it.
Yes.
This stuff starts conversations. This is the stuff you spray on, and women will just be like, I was gonna leave. I just want to sit over here and smell him.
Yep. He's not lying. If you want a scent that will catch the eye or the nose of women, and most dudes don't have it, don't own it, he is not lying. That Terre Hermes, that right there. What it is the smell of orange peeling. So if you wonder what it smells like, it's orange, it's lemon, but yet it's super, super masculine. He's absolutely correct. There is no scent out there. And then the top slides down. See how it does that? So it slides up, and then you just twist it and it slides down. So that's what the cap is. And bruh, you can, especially summertime. Oh, I'm telling you, soon as you smell it, you smell nothing but masculine, manly orange peel smell. And then all of a sudden, all the scents underneath it that are so masculine, dude. This is a great at the beach. All you Cartagena dudes, all you DR dudes, all you dudes that are in Pattaya, in Thailand, all you Hawaii dudes, all you California dudes, all you Florida dudes. There is no way in hell you shouldn't have this in your arsenal. That's Terra de Hermes. Yes, it is. He is not lying. And there is no smell that smells like it. So you do not have to worry about any other scent coming out, because this orange and this lime is so strong. And it's jailed with all the other scents. Man, listen. Let me let Kevin continue on. Let's let Kevin continue on.
Now, I'm not going to talk about now, Samad. I'm not talking about any of those. Nope. I'm not. Versace Eros Flame. Nope. All those, everything y'all are talking about are personal favorites. I'm talking about universal. I'm talking about any continent.
Yep.
Any continent, any season.
Yep.
Terre de Hermes, Eau de Parfum. This is the Eau de Toilette, but it's this. Trust me. So let me hold these up again. Tom Ford Great Vetiver, Terre de Hermes, okay. Bleu de Chanel,
Facts.
Prada L'Homme. Fucking hands ain't that big. Acqua di Gio Profumo.
Boom. That's all you need.
O'Shea. For my guys who are in medicine, if you're in the hospital,
one.
you're around patients, you'll love this. Molecule. If you're worried about people with allergies, Molecule 01.
Yep. Molecule 01.
Can't say enough good things about this. You know, it's an aroma chemical. It's not a fragrance. It's an aroma. Both of these, Molecule 01, Molecule 02. But if I were in a hospital, if I were on some ER kind of shit, I would wear this every day because it is universally inoffensive and it smells so goddamn good. God, I love this shit. All right, so let's get on into the I'm a sexy motherfucker and I want to smell like a sexy man, you know, dressed in black with a nice pocket square. Valentino Uomo Intense.
Yep.
This is another iris-based fragrance, but it has tonka bean in it. It's a little sweeter. This is a date night, sexy, panty dropper, romantic fragrance. Its big brother is Dior Homme Intense, but that's a little harder to get to. You can get this anywhere. And this actually smells more mature, in my opinion. Valentino Uomo Intense. This is one you want to wear when you want to just make her go, oh God. Oh, you smell so goddamn good. When you want her to get wet by just sniffing you, that's it. Guys, I made a video where I said the reason you're not getting enough compliments, a reason why you're not getting attention, and I showed you guys me real world out, people complimenting me on that one day. If you didn't see that video, it's about 1.5 years ago. Real world, I went out and about doing my regular day shit, and people were complimenting me everywhere I went. I filmed it and I made a video about it. The fragrance I was wearing that day, Molecule 01. But I had it topped off with a little bit of this. Tom Ford Noir. Tom Ford Noir Extreme. Behind each ear. Oh, God, I love this stuff.
Leaving the scent trail.
Yeah, you can get this at Macy's or Nordstrom. Yeah, I love this stuff. I love this stuff. Women love this stuff. Tom Ford Noir Extreme. This is another date night, special occasion shit. You know, these are sweeter, so I wouldn't put these in the office. But you could. But if you want, these are your sexy motherfucker colognes. You sexy motherfucker. These are you sexy motherfucker colognes.
Yeah, I like mine.
And then if I'm going to put another one in there, I'll put Molecule 2 in here.
A couple of good ones.
Your sexy motherfucker cologne. You can actually wear this with these. Drum roll, please. But hands down, no question in this man's opinion, for the sexiest motherfucking designer fragrance in the world for date night, romantic situations, period. Not even close, in my opinion.
Ha! Ha!
Spice Bomb Extreme.
I'm wearing that tonight.
Nigga, please. This shit right here.
I didn't even know that was coming up.
This shit right here.
Bruh. I'm letting you know right now. I don't know why I'm looking so dark. I'm letting you know right now, bruh. He is not lying. If you get your hands on any birthday gift, Christmas gift, if anybody asks you what you want for your birthday, for Christmas, Valentine's Day, Sweetie's Day, any dude, get your hands. I don't care if you get your hands on a 10 millimeter sample of it. Like if you go to Scentbird, and Scentbird sells like the samples, right? Okay, let me show y'all what the 10 millimeter looks like. Remember, we were looking at the Mason Francis Kirkjohn collection. We were looking at that yesterday, right? All these are 10 millimeter. All these are 10, so you can see how the size of my hand is. So they're not small. These are 10 millimeters. As you can tell, I've gone through some of these. Even if you get this, bruh, I'm rocking this tonight. Going salsa dancing. This projects like Baccarat 540, but we're talking about two totally different colognes. But as far as projection and smelling good and driving a woman crazy, he is not. If you ain't got no cologne for the club, bruh, you got to get this one. You can tell that I put a dent in this one already. Bruh, there is, man, that pepper. And this is the funny part. I'll sit back and tell myself, I'm going to go out to the club with this. So I have me, this cologne or that cologne. Like tonight, I was going to rock Rave Now, right? I told myself I'm going to rock that Rave Now. And then I just so happened to pull out that Spice Bomb. And he ain't lying. I forgot all about that damn Rave Now. So I might take the Spice Bomb and add a little pineapple to it with the Rave Now. So I might do that. Yeah, the 10 milliliter. Thank you, MD. Thank you. And what Dave was saying, he said there's a fragrance company called Mind Games. Great stuff. Yes. I just got turned on the Mind Game this month. Yeah, they got some good stuff. Yeah. Let's get back to Kevin. Yeah.
Buy it. Spy it.
That's a blind buy. You ain't got to worry about that one. Yep, just buy it.
You see it in Sephora, just buy it.
Yep.
You see it in Macy's,
buy it.
See it in Dillard's, just buy it.
Just don't even ask, just buy it.
Even if you hate it, you can throw it on, you can sell it, throw it on eBay and get your money right back.
You will not.
They took everything I liked about the original Spice Bomb, which has pink pepper in it, but it has this kind of. Remember, you people used to chew like your mama had gum. It was like Wrigley spearmint gum and all that other kind of shit, peppermint. And you were excited when somebody had juicy fruit because the other gums were just kind of like grandma mint kind of shit. Then they fucked around and made something Big Red. And Big Red, everybody was niggas was eating a pack of Big Red at a time. You eat one of them, you break a piece of Wrigley spearmint, you break it in half and you do that shit. You're like, okay, it's better than spit. Get rid of it. Niggas was opening a big red, big ass chunk of shit in their mouth. It has that kind of big red element. Women love this shit.
Yes, they do. Yes,
and let me tell you,
do.
On melanated skin.
Come on now.
Fucking rap. It's done. Say fucking rap. Ugly dudes gain 2.5, 3 points with this.
Yep.
I mean, you can be a 3 and jump your ass up to a strong 5.5 or 6. If you've done a push-up or two and then take care of what I'm talking about, a grooming, your ass is nearly a fucking Adonis.
With that on, yep. He ain't never lied. He said, do you try layering Spice Bomb with you know what? It's funny that you would say that. Because that's what I had planned on doing. I think it was yesterday and I didn't do it. I'm glad that you reminded me. Because we're talking about two powerful colognes. You're talking about layering Untold, which is the Baccarat 540 $30 clone of Baccarat 540, but its projection is it blows Baccarat 540 out the window as far as projection. And then so this one projects like crazy, like down the street. This one projects down the street. A female can smell you coming and going. And to layer these, oh yeah, I plan on doing that tonight. Yep, because I was either going to layer, this is what my plan was tonight. I was going to take the burnt candy, the burnt candy scent of Untold, which is Baccarat 540, and mix it with that pineapple, right? But then I thought, well, why not just mix it with, and I was going to do this yesterday, mix it with the pepper scent of Spice Bomb. Bada bing, bada boom. But then I also got have the Spice Bomb infrared. So we got the infrared, bada bing, bada boom. Dude, that's the one thing that dudes give me. Hey, Andre, how do Colombian women feel about dudes that are short? Don't matter. Do you smell good? Are you well groomed? Do you take care of your body? Colombians ain't tripping on brand. They tripping on, is your shirt ironed? Andre and I were just talking about that today. We were sitting at breakfast and we were talking about how important grooming is to Colombian women when they see a well-groomed man, even with a t-shirt on. Even if you got on a t-shirt and you got on a pair of jeans and some sneaks, are your sneaks clean? They ain't got to be LeBron's, but are they clean? Some of us are at the stage of life that we need to have some fashion sneaks in our lives. A fashion sneaker. Some of you guys don't even have a fashion sneak in your arsenal. You need to have a black pair of fashion sneaks and a brown pair of fashion sneaks. That's what you need to have. Like the outfit I got on right now. Would I wear a black pair of fashion sneaks? No, but a dark brown pair or a caramel color pair with the white trim at the bottom. Yes, I could rock that. But some of you dudes will sit up there and try to pull off what I got on with a pair of damn Jordans. No, bruh, no. We're old enough for fashion. Colombian women, Brazilian women, often looking for men who have a sense of style about themselves, not a sense of the brand only. Yeah, T-Max said, I'm 5'8". He said, I never had a problem dating beautiful women in Colombia. Absolutely. Right size, right height. The average man in Colombia is only 5'9". I see dudes that are 5'5" with the hottest chicks, and they walking around, the chick might be 5'7", 5'8", 5'9". Kid you not, all the time. I say that all the time. They got it. And they have a kid. They have like 1 or 2 kids. She finding a motherfucker. He all a 5'5". So that's very common here in Colombia. We'll say, I wear those all the time. They sell them on Amazon. Absolutely correct. My lady loves to dress me. Oh, he say, my lady loves how I dress and smell. Ain't nobody in Colombia running around or Brazil running around and say, oh, girl, he got the Gucci belt on. They don't give a damn about your damn Gucci belt. Is that Gucci belt connected to a pair of clean pants? Or do you got stains on your pants, or you don't iron your pants, or your pants don't fit you well? Some of you guys have been wearing those same pair of jeans for 3 years, Throw them away, bruh. It's time for you to get a pair of jeans that really fit you, that actually fit your frame. The frame that you had when you first got those pair of jeans is not the frame that you have today, whether you put on weight or you lost some weight. So you do need to make sure that your outfit, yeah, shout out to Aldo's. Yeah, Aldo's got some great shoes. Men and women. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Let's get back to Kevin. Good point, guys.
Just don't say the wrong shit and you in. Spice Bomb's $120. Man, well, again, bro, on this channel, I got to be real, dude. $120. I'm an image consultant. I'm a stylist. It costs. But here's the thing. The 6 fragrances you would need, I would recommend would be Cheddar Hermes, Tom Ford Grey Vetiver, Bleu de Chanel,
True.
Acqua di Gio Profumo, Spice Bomb Extreme.
Must have.
And just to make the general list, I would go Valentino Uomo Intense for the general list, but I would actually swap that. This is my personal favorite. But more people like Valentino Uomo Intense. Now we're going to round back out. My dudes with allergies,
Okay.
Molecule 01, Molecule 02. Here's another thing. In the summertime, you can't overspray this shit. You can never go wrong. But the thing is, once you...
For a second. Another problem that a lot of guys have, the reason why you don't get compliments as often, remember he said you all have a problem with overspraying. Some of you guys are underspraying. What do I mean by that? When I say underspraying, some of you guys put on your cologne after you shower. Cool, bam. You hit your spots, bam, right here, right here, right here, right here. Some guys hit the palm, the back of the palm, back of the ear, back of the ear. You may hit the shoulders for a scent trail, and you may hit your chest. Bada bing, bada boom, you good. 6 hours later, or in some cases, it may be even 4 hours later, you got a skin scent now. That means that somebody has to literally walk up to you and sniff to smell that you have cologne on. You're not reapplying your cologne enough throughout the day. That's why you should have these dispensers. That's why you should have these. All you do is check it out. I think this one's empty. No, this is not empty. Let me see if I can grab an empty one. Okay, this one's kind of empty. So all you do is this. I have right here is John Paul Mitchell's Le Mans, right? You just take on all colognes, just take the top off right here, and now you have sex. Push down, push down. You see it's not spilling anywhere. I got it sideways. It's not spilling anywhere. And it has a little window right here so you'll know that it's filling up. So I can see that it's filling up. I keep on going, keep on having more sex with it. Bada bing, bada boom. You fill this up as much as you want. You may not fill it up all the way, or you can fill it up all the way, depending on the cologne. Now, look at there. Now you can enjoy it. Second application, bing, bing. This goes into your pocket with your wallet and your keys. Now, if you're not applying your cologne at least 2 to 3 times a day, unless it's Baccarat 540, which lasts like 12 hours, or Spice Bomb, which lasts like 9 hours, or 6 hours, not 9 hours or 8 hours, unless it's something like that, like your perfect example, another one. Oh shoot, heck yeah. I rock that too as well. Cocktail Intense by Fragrance World. It's the clone of Killian's Angel Share. Angel Share is nothing but a honey, sweet, very masculine liquor. This is a liquor cologne. The original, which is by, like I said, this is by Fragrance World. The original by Killian Killian Angel Share is like $150, $200. This was like 35, 40 bucks. I'm talking about there's not too many clones of it out there. Is this clone? And you see, it's one of the few colognes I keep the box. Latafa Camera. Latafa Camera is the clone to, let me put this top back on here. Let's put this top back on the, there you go. Now, remember I said Killian's Angel Share about $150, $200. The clones that are only 30 bucks, Fragrant World, which is Fragrant Worlds and its Cocktail Intense, or Latafa's Camera. Put that down here for a second. You notice the colors are the same colors. This one is, oh shit, I forgot how good this one was. Goodness gracious. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame for that to smell that good. So you have a choice. This one, smooth, nice. A lady friend could be all up on you, have a good time. This one is for clubbing. This projects like crazy. So you're gonna have this one on you for at least 9 hours. This thing is strong, but it's good. And it smells more like Angel Share than Camera. So if I had a choice between, I want an absolute clone of Angel Share, it will be Cocktail Intense by Fragrance World. If I wanted something that is not as powerful, but yet it has its own sweet honey liquor type of smell to it, Camera by Latafa. Both of these are $30 instead of you paying $150. And you gotta love the little, you gotta love that. You gotta love it. So let me put the top back on this one. Goodness gracious, that smells good. See, I'm going through this gourmand phase. Gourmand is whenever your cologne smells like a food or drink. Just in case you ever hear somebody say I have a gourmand cologne, that means that it either smells like this one. Remember I just said this one smells like orange peeling, Terre de Hermes. This is a gourmand. That means it smells like a food or it smells like a liquor. Same thing, not as much with Untold, even though it is a burnt candy smell, but this one projects like crazy. This one projects hours. This one projects for hours. What's my point? You may only apply these maybe once or twice a day because they project for hours and they project far. But your average colognes like Bleu de Chanel, you may have to apply those 2 or 3 times a day because they may last only 5-6 hours. And by the time you get to the 5th hour, the only person that can smell it if they really up on you. So you want to have the atomizers, the dispensers, not the atomizers, but the dispensers. So you can just open it up, bada bing, bada boom, bam. There we go. And you can get these on Amazon for next to nothing. They come in a whole set. They come in I bought a whole set of 12. I gave the one that looks like for women, I gave them to Andrea. And the 6 that look like for men, I kept them for myself. So let's get back to Kevin.
You groomed yourself and all that stuff? Dude, what I'm basically telling you is you don't have to walk around in a suit like me. I'm a bougie dude. And I do well at being bougie. That's what the fuck I do. I always have been, and I'm good with it. You don't have to participate in suit Saturdays. You can be in joggers, a polo shirt, and some Stan Smiths. But if you got this on and you've done everything else I've talked about, you're the man. See, this is the shit that we didn't learn from our pops when we was growing up. It's shit we didn't learn. And it's also shit a lot of dudes don't want to put you up on game on, because a lot of times cats figure out the little secret formula. They're like, man, shit, I don't want to give up my advantage. I'm gonna give up my advantage. I love seeing men look good and smell good.
Amen.
Yeah. No. You guys keep asking about all these other colognes. I've made my recommendations for the reasons. Dude, I'm looking. Hear me explain something. It's not that any of them are bad or not as good as the other. They're just not universally worldwide acceptable. I got a worldwide audience that's gonna see this. And the things you guys are talking about they won't work in church. They won't work on Wall Street. They won't work in the oil field. They got to work in all these different environments. Everything I've told you, and they all have to smell like a man. No question whether or not you're a man. The only one that actually people may actually have a question about may be this one because of an iris note in it. But this actually smells more masculine than its forerunner. So let me look in the chat room. See, M7, don't worry about trying to spend all that money. Get M7 Absolute, smells almost the same. Yeah, somebody says I get more compliments Aqua di Gio Profumo. Yeah, this one, I don't just say shit to be saying shit. When I say it's the best on the planet, period, I mean it.
He ain't lying. I went to a couple weeks ago. Check it. A couple weeks ago, one of you brothers came to the city, and so we linked up. And as soon as the brother sat down, I was like, wait a minute. Now, I know I'm smelling good. As soon as this brother sat down, he made my smell good smell like nothing. I was like, I know that smell. He said, Dre, you know this smell. I said, you got on Aqua di Gio. And he was like, yep, that's what I'm wearing at Aqua di Gio. And bruh, it was projecting. It was smelling extremely masculine. He just had a t-shirt on. We just chilling. It was around a bunch of brothers, but the brother was able to pull off one of the best colognes of all time. He's absolutely correct. If you ain't got nothing, just get this one. Even though I had the $300-400 cologne on, the sandalwood. Let me show you which one I had on. Let's see. Here it is. This cologne right here by AJ Mall, right? AJ Mall. They have a great selection, right? Comes with the little information on the other colognes. Right here, bam. This one is like $315 a bottle, right? Sandalwood. Goodness gracious. And I was smelling great. He came in with this and smelled just good as I did without spending $300. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, Zernoff always has good colognes, man. Their collection is great. They've got a store here in Cali. It's a small cologne store, but they only sell upper echelon niche colognes. That's all they sell. Is if you ain't walking in there with $150 in your hand, you ain't buying no cologne in that particular store. They got the upper echelon colognes up in there. So yeah, they got their whole collection up in there. But yeah, I'm sitting up here with the $300 cologne, thinking I'm killing the game, and I was. But yet this brother came with the $40 cologne and smelled just as good as I did. So you don't have to go broke in order to get your cologne. And this cologne was a birthday gift. Was it a birthday gift or a Christmas gift? I forget what it was. So yeah, let's get on back to Kevin. Because Kevin's going to start making the point that he's going to start making is not just about colognes. This particular live stream is not just about colognes, but it's about all the things that we need to do as men that women will enjoy, especially for those of us that travel. Love W says this. He said, Andre, what is the best Nautica cologne for projection? Nautica Voyage smells great, but the longevity and projection is short-lived. You know what? One of the reasons why I don't buy Nautica colognes is because some of everybody's had them. Even though they're classics, even though they still make money, there's the freshest ocean smell colognes that you can have. One kind of like who has that blue? Something light blue cologne. I forget the name of it. Something light blue. And it is a great ocean smell cologne. But I don't wear Nautica Voyage just because of what you just said. The projection and the longevity is good for when you're like in the house. That's what I noticed about Nautica colognes. They smell like they're just good for when you're going to be hanging around the house. And shout out to you, Neo, and my man Cyber in the building. With the Canadian $2, the Canadian boys at it again.
I told this guy where I was from. He said, oh, Canada.
Shout out to you being here, brothers. Glad that you got. There we go. Dolce Gabbana light blue. I would get that over Nautica. If I had a choice, I would get, if I want to have something that smells good, that's a freshie, it's got that ocean smell just like Nautica has, but it's on a whole nother level, I would definitely get Dolce Gabbana light blue. That's exactly what I would get. That's me. And right now, this particular cologne, the price is starting to drop. The price is starting to drop. And a lot of online cologne stores over the last week are having major sales because summer is starting to come to an end. So they're like, let's get as much money as we can before everybody starts spending their money on school clothes. So yeah, that's what I would do. I kid you not. Thank you very much, Uriah. Let's go back to Kevin.
Yeah. Yep. Nothing's changed. Best on the planet, period. This is some James Bond kind of shit. But everybody don't want to be goddamn James Bond. Some people think James Bond's a pretentious, stiff asshole. This, you want to wear this when you want to go out to those, beach parties and pool parties and picnics, outdoor activities. Mm-hmm. That citrus in here catches the air. Mm-hmm. Man. See, the thing is, I love talking to guys about this kind of shit because I be this. I do this because I be this. And I tell you right now, if you just trust me, fuck what you think about me. Fuck what you may think this nigga's old. He don't get it. He's a sucker. He corny. Fuck what you think about me. Take the information. Do what you will. How to apply it subtly. Don't apply shit subtly, man. Put some goddamn fragrance on.
There you go.
Why the fuck you want to be subtle? And you apply it here, base of your throat, and then I apply on the back of each hand because I talk with my hand so it gets in the air. But honestly, in this summertime, you can apply on each wrist if you want to, but I prefer to, if you're wearing short sleeve shirts, to apply on the bend of each elbow. Let me tell you something.
Before he goes any further, that's very important, especially here in Colombia. Either here or here, here or here. I do the wrist. I do the back of the neck. I may do a shoulder for the scent trail. Depends on what I want to do. Like if a woman walking past you, and for many of us, your shoulder is usually the height of where a woman's face is when she walks past you. So when she's walking past you, she gets that scent trail right in front of her face. So sometimes I'll just do shoulder. But I'm gonna say something that is cologne, and some of you guys can attest to this if you've been in South America and you watch Latin people kiss. What's one of the things that Latin dudes do to women in Colombia, in Brazil, even with Venezuelan women, what do? They touch their face a lot. They kiss like this. They grab the Andrea loves this. A Colombian woman that I dated before Andrea loved this. When I grab their chin and I pull them in. They love when you grab their chin. If you've never kissed, bro, I'm telling you, Colombia, this is a very touchy-feely continent. If you're not into touching women and things like that, and you need your space, shout out to you, Chaos. If you need your space, Colombia is not the country you need to be in. I kid you not. They like to have their faces touched. When you grab their whole face and you pull them in, or you grab their chin and you pull them in slowly to kiss them, they love it. So if you have the cologne right here on your wrist or on your hand when you bring her in to kiss, you winning. You winning. The other thing with applying cologne, just because you went nose blind after an hour or two doesn't mean the cologne is not projecting. That means that you just went nose blind and you may smell your cologne. Let's put it like this. I've put on Untold, which is the clone to Baccarat 540. Like I said, this projects. After about an hour or two, I won't smell it. I'll get 20-minute whiffs. By like every 20 minutes, I'll get a whiff. Oh, my cologne is still good. Okay, cool. Then after another 40 minutes, I'll get another whiff. Okay, my cologne is still good. But if every time you don't smell it anymore, you put some more cologne, now you're drowning out everybody. So do realize after a certain amount of hours, you might go nose blind to your cologne, but that doesn't mean that your cologne isn't still projecting to those around you. And sometimes you'll forget until you get on an elevator and the lady's like, "Oh, what are you wearing?" And you like, Dolce & Gabbana light blue? Oh man, I need to get some of that for my man. Yeah, it's just, you can get it at Dillard's, Dolce & Gabbana light blue. Oh, that smells really good. Yeah, I was about to say that, Uriah. I was just about what you just said. Light blue is my norm for work. It's not overbearing and pleasant to most. I was just about to say that. But you cannot wear Baccarat 540 or Untold to work. You step in that elevator, everybody getting out. It's made for clubbing, bro. It's made for clubbing. Let's get back to Kevin.
Dude's always worrying about people. I don't want to choke people out, and I've only had it happen one time where someone's like, "Your cologne it's a little bit much," but you know what happened? People in the office said, "Shut up, we like it." Look, man, attract motherfuckers to you. What do I say about cologne? Spray on some opportunity. Season yourself. Dude, you put this on, you're spraying on opportunity. Because you walk by somebody and she can be like, "Ooh, he smell good." Gotcha, bitch. Opportunity. Spray on some opportunity.
True.
You can't afford it? Save some money, man. Well, here's the thing. You say you can't afford it, but you know what I'm going to tell you? If you ain't working at least 60 hours a week, I don't want to hear shit about you can't afford it. If you ain't working 60 hours a week, I don't want to hear shit about your money problems. Carry your ass out to OnQ, 7-Eleven, Quick Trip, part-time. They pay $13 to $15 an hour. You got more time than money. Get your ass out there and go to work. Sell some shit on eBay. Find a side hustle. Do some shit. Dude, you on the men's self-improvement channel, man. What, you think I'm gonna just stop saying you gotta invest in yourself? This motherfucker O'Shea is in Poland in medical school. How many tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars is he racking up? See, the reason you guys don't want to go out and invest in yourself is because, you know, the reason why guys don't want to go out and invest in themselves is because that takes away excuses. Are you gonna do the work? See, because when you looking good, smelling good, and got your grooming together, then you got to get your ass outside of the house. Like tomorrow, your ass need to be up bright and early in the morning, get the fuck out of the house, and be gone all day. You need to be gone out of the house. Wake up 7 o'clock, because you slept in, be out of the house by 10 o'clock, and bring your ass home by 10 o'clock. Gone all day. And if that fucks you up, you're like, what will I do all day on Saturday? Then you need a broader life. Go to Whole Foods, go to the gym. That's why a lot of you guys need to go to the gym. I've already talked about this. You need a life. And see, when you're doing all this, you will feel better and you'll want to get out there. I'm gonna say another thing. Grown damn men and need some sunglasses. Everything I do has to pass the white t-shirt test. It's springtime. You don't have to do what I do as far as eyewear and stuff. I know that's outside of most people's budget, but you do need a simple pair of aviators. Aviator sunglasses look good on everyone. They're classic and they're masculine. It's that Top Gun shit. Yeah, nigga, take a deep breath.
Before he goes any further, he's absolutely correct. If you are a brother that travels, there is no way in the world you should have 2 sets of aviators. You ready? 2 sets of aviators will go with everything. If you don't have no other type of sunglasses, if you ain't got no the Ray-Bans like Will Smith, Men in Black, there will never be another type of sunglasses to women that's more sexier on a man than military looking aviators. It just is what it is. First set of aviators should be a pair of black aviators. You should always have a pair of black. You see how different I look? Look cool, look manly, look in charge. Look like I'm about to go somewhere, do something where you're sitting on the beach watching the ladies, whether you with your girl. Some of you dudes be with y'all girl. You need a black pair of aviators so you can look at all the other ladies without your girl tripping. So you can, and black aviators go with just about all of our wardrobe. Number 2, that you should have what Kevin has on right now. Now, these are Ray-Bans that I'm about to have on. But look at this. The faded black aviators like Kevin has on. You want to have those in your arsenal when you're traveling to another country. That's absolutely correct. And yes, you can find these on Amazon, Chaos. Now, you can also go to Ray-Ban's website to get some, but these aren't Ray-Bans. These are just some regular Amazon aviators. These are ordered from Ray-Ban. And I can rock these. And when I walk into some spots and I know I'm the only brother that's in there with the aviator, bruh, I'm telling you, ladies notice this married man. Ladies notice this married man just from some aviators. If you ain't got no other type of sunglasses that goes with for style, you wearing these for style. Now, if you got some other ones that you wear to the beach and things like that, that's cool. But for your fashion sense, remember what I said, it's not about your brand. In South America and most countries we go to, they give less than a fuck about your Gucci belt. They don't know a damn thing about that Fendi F upside down and all that. They don't give a damn about you. You will not get the coochie no faster with a Fendi on. I don't know why y'all keep trying to assume that if I come down to Colombia with all these bright ass colors on like you a little 12-year-old and bright ass shoes, I'm gonna get the ladies. You are not gonna get that pussy no faster. No faster. Colombia is a country and South America is a continent that's about being well groomed as a man. Now, ladies are different. The rules apply differently for ladies. But for men, are your clothes ironed? Are your teeth clean? If you've been to Colombia, DR, Brazil, and you've done it at least 4 or 5 times, and you haven't gotten your teeth cleaned one time in South America, what the hell is wrong with you? Yeah, Oakley daytime sports are really good as well. Yeah. Shout out to my man British Knight in the building. He said, I've got the Ray-Bans with the green tint. I know exactly which ones you're talking about. I know exactly which ones you're talking about. So, gentlemen, definitely get your teeth. When you are, I'm gonna tell you something. And you know what made me really get on top of my focus on my teeth and making sure I got my teeth taken care of? It was a Puerto Rican female told me this. We weren't even dating. She was just a co-worker. We were just cool. She say, Andre, she say, one of the sexiest things that we Latin women love when we see foreign men come to our countries. And we know Puerto Rico's not really foreign. She say, we love black men with nice, clean teeth. She said, we don't care if he's smoking a cigar. We don't care if he's smoking his weed or cigarette. She said, but if we can see that his teeth are been taken care of, she said the reflection of that white teeth off of your black complexion or your brownish complexion, it looks so amazing to us women. Your teeth stands out when you're just talking. So when you guys come to Colombia, get your damn mouth taken care of. That's what I'm saying. I'm tired of you guys walking up on me and you got that one, you know, the dude that got that one yellow tooth. Like that one tooth is just yellow than the motherfucker. All the other teeth are white, and that one yellow, get that one yellow tooth taken care of. Take care of them. All you do is with a gold tooth, just like you take care of that gold tooth, make sure all the other teeth stand out. If you need to get veneers, or even if you need to get teeth whitening done, get that done. Not just a regular cleaning, but let them use the blue lamp, the blue light on your teeth. And it's so inexpensive. But for you to be walking around as an adult man and the number one thing that people are going to see is your mouth because you're conversing with them and your teeth is not up to par and you're a black man. I'm going to say this again. On a black man, your teeth, if they look good, will stand out. If your teeth are messed up, it will stand out. Don't you ever think that because you went to the gym and you got all the muscles and everything, and you got your cologne game right, and you got your aviators good, that females don't notice your mouth, black man. I'm not talking to you, my white brothers and my Latin brothers. Right now, I'm talking to my brothers. If your teeth are high yellow, your complexion will make them look more yellow as a black man. If your teeth are white, as a black man, your teeth will really stand out because they're white. It's just like that. I'll give you a perfect example. Have you guys ever seen a chocolate sister with either a neon dress on or an all white dress on or all white bodysuit? Does not that white bodysuit or that white mini skirt that chocolate sister has on, does it make it just stand out and look more beautiful against her chocolate skin tone? So it is with us brothers and sisters when it comes to our teeth. That's one of the first things that you do. That some of you dudes, you gotta pay for play. Oh, your yuck mouth ass. I said it. Your yuck mouth ass. You gotta pay for play, because ain't nobody gonna fuck with you with that mouth. Soon as you open up your mouth, she opening up her purse like, are you gonna put some money in here? Cause your mouth fucked up. And for those of you that know women and men in South America, your teeth is everything. You got people that's in their 50s with braces on, making sure their teeth are up to par. So make sure that you guys take care of your teeth. Let's continue on with our brother Kevin.
That gradient, yeah, that's what's up. Every guy looks good in these. Every facial shape, every color,
Yep.
every style, personality. It's the one pair that fits. Aviators. You can have on the cool white t-shirts and jeans, Stan Smith, smelling good. That's it.
That's it.
I need you to go get a watch, dude. And I need you to get more than just the Apple Watch. Apple Watch is good for the gym and shit, but go get you a nice little Seiko, watch. You know, spend $150 on that joint, $200. Nice, simple Seiko. You guys know I'm big on wrist game. I'm not rocking any right now. But your bracelets,
Yep.
you know, I like silver
Yep.
more than I like gold these days. But whatever it is, you need to actually get a polishing cloth and keep that stuff clean. See, all your stuff needs to be clean. You can have the best kind of game and everything else. You get a bitch back to your house, your bed ain't made up, it smells funny in there, dude, you're gonna lose. See, I'm talking about what you put on your body. Everybody look good in these. Thank you for the Seiko suggestions. Okay. You got a car? I need you to keep that thing clean. Especially the inside. What's going on here? I need you to keep that thing clean, especially on the inside. I need you to use some of the simples. Your car needs to be the best definition of sexy on the inside. It needs to be cleaned. That means the dashboard armor-alled and stuff. No dust anywhere else in it. You need to go get you one of them little trees. I like vanilla aroma myself. Vanilla aroma. And so when a bitch come in and sit down in your car, you ain't got Skittles and French fry wrappers and shit, man. You need to look like a grown goddamn man.
Let's let Kevin pause for a second. He's absolutely correct. Do you guys know the number one compliment that I get? It's not even my cologne. It's damn, bruh. Your car smell good in the motherfucker, bruh. Every time I pick up one of y'all from the airport, I got to pick up a brother in a little while from the airport. Y'all always get in and be like, man, bruh, your car smelling good. Now, I know that we keep the car clean on the inside, A. B, we rarely, if ever, I don't think we've done this even twice, we don't eat in our car. So there's no food scents in our car. Andrea, just like Kevin said, Andrea down here in Colombia, in the mall, they sell scent squares that you put right up under your seat. You just open up the packet, and I'm telling you, that's the smell that everybody loves. You put that brand new scent square underneath those your seats after you got your car detailed. Don't get the outside of your car cleaned only. Stop being cheap and get your car detailed. Let somebody clean that nasty ass rug that you got. Pull the rugs out and get detailed. Clean that trunk out. You got shit in that trunk that's been in there for 2 years that you ain't never used. Clean out that damn trunk, bruh. We got a 7-seater truck. So, for example, the Petronio Alvarez Festival coming in August. We will be using all 7 seats, right? Actually, we'll be using 6 because, you know, with tall dudes, need room for that back row. So we got to make sure that it's clean. So anytime I need to pop up that last seat, I can pop it up so somebody can take advantage of the last seat. I can't have trash and filth and everything and spare this and spare that in the back of the seat. Make sure that you take care of that. Your car is important. Brothers, it will amaze you how much coochie you will get from a clean car, a clean house, and being a clean man. I kid you not. That's why I say some dudes, they gotta pay for play. They have to. Why? They're filthy when they're at home in the States, and they some filthy motherfuckers when they go into another country. And a woman is like, the only way I'm gonna give you this coochie, your nasty ass got to pay me. There is no way I'm gonna sleep with your nasty ass for free. And women around the world, women in DR won't fuck you for free. Women in Brazil, not for free, not for your nasty ass. Colombia, you nasty motherfucker. Don't nobody want to sleep with your nasty, filthy, stinky ass. Smelling like hot bologna on a cold day. Shit. You think a Venezuelan, after they done finally made it from Venezuela and made it to Cartagena, you in all that Cartagena heat, and she smell your funky ass with them goddamn sandals on, and you ain't got your fingernails done, you ain't got your toenails done, your feet all crusty and shit, you ain't had a pedicure, you ain't had a manicure, nothing. Your shit just looking rotten. You ain't put no lotion on them goddamn legs, and you walk around Cartagena with some goddamn flip-flops on, knowing that Colombian women hate fucking flip-flops unless you got your ass on the beach. Come on, guys. If you're gonna pull these women in these other countries, you got to get your goddamn grooming game up, or you're gonna be paying for play for the rest of your fucking life. Ain't nobody gonna be fuck with you. You crazy. Let's get back to Kevin. Let's get back to Kevin. And the women love a man that can cook. This is true, T-Mac. This is true. He said I use an ozone machine too. There we go. There we go. Yeah, eating in the car is an American thing. That's a good point. That's a good point. You, even though you have some drive-thrus down here in Colombia, let's put it like this. Shit. I have been here 6 years. I have never been in a drive-thru. They've got drive-thru restaurants. I've never been in a drive-thru in Colombia. I never realized that. He says, I put the women in Colombia to shame when I make my gourmet dishes. Come on now. Come on now. I did that with your girl Andrea when we first started dating. Andrea would tell you, she said, I make traditional and Andre make the gourmet. Yep. He said they hate flip-flops and hate sliders with socks even more. All you dirty South dudes, all you Atlanta dudes, Carolina dudes, we're having a meeting right now. All you dirty South dudes, Alabama. If you are in a country, are you in a part of the country that got red dirt? All you Louisiana dudes. When I see y'all asses walking through the damn mall with them goddamn striped socks on with some fucking sandals, you look like a goddamn little ass boy. You look like an idiot here in Colombia. You can pull that American shit in America, but when you come to other countries, you got to respect the cultures of what's expected. Your ass gonna be paying for play. You ain't gonna get no free pussy. Goddamn tube socks on or goddamn basketball socks on looking like you goddamn Dr. J or Julius or motherfucking Wilt Chamberlain goddamn socks on with some fucking Jordan sandals on, and you swear you fly. That's the funny part. When you walked your ass out the door in Brazil, you thought you was the shit, looking like a dumbass. Brazilian women looking at you like you crazy. Colombian women looking at you like you crazy. All you Southern boys, keep that shit in the South, in the States. This is South America, not South of North America. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, man. One time I had to talk to a father and a son here in Cali in the mall. Bro, y'all do know y'all ain't gonna get no pussy, right? You talking about, Dre? Unless y'all buy some pussy, you ain't getting no pussy. What you talking about, Dre? I said, them goddamn sliders, them Jordan sliders you got on, and them damn basketball socks with the 3 stripes, that is one of the biggest turnoffs here in South America. Women don't go for that. That's some North American shit. I say, bruh, if you want your son to get some pussy, I can recommend some brothels, but y'all ain't getting no free walk up on a woman, get her phone number pussy. That's not gonna happen. Y'all looking like fucking clowns. Fucking clowns. I mean it. I'm not being facetious. I'm not being facetious at all. Y'all dudes do not know how y'all be looking. I'd be like, damn, dog. The most embarrassing thing is going to any airport in the United States and look at black people and what they wear in the airport. Pajamas and shit. Goddamn beat up ass hoodies. Motherfucking shit. Females coming in there with goddamn sliders on and goddamn hair bonnets at the airport. And here's the kicker. You ready, GJ? Half the time, these be your women. Half the time, the woman in the airport with that big ass bonnet on her head is your woman. I be saying that. You think we stupid? You be sitting right next to her ass with your baseball cap on. That's your woman with a fucking bonnet on her head. That's your woman in the grocery store with a bonnet on her fucking head or a goddamn handkerchief, hair wrap, shower cap, and be standing right next to your ass, and you don't be saying shit. I'd be like, man, y'all some lame motherfuckers in the States. I swear. Lame. Shout out to my man Theo in the building. Theo says this. Theo says, he said, why people wear flip-flops like that? That's crazy. He said, I wear my Nike Air Maxes 97. Bada bing, bada boom. Keep it simple. Keep it clean. That's it. Keep it simple. Keep it clean. If a motherfucker want to stand out in South America, bring your ass down here in them sandals and socks and see how stupid your ass look. Ain't nobody looking at you like you clean. They looking at you like a goddamn clown. When is he gonna juggle, Mom? When is he gonna juggle? All you need is the red nose to match your goddamn red stripes on your socks. Because you look like a damn clown. Love WC. I saw a brother the other day get dissed in Walmart by a 200+ pound black woman with black and blue braids. There is no fucking way. First of all, nobody in my if I'm in Walmart, there is nothing that a woman with all that colors in their hair could ever say to me. Ever. Don't ask me shit. If they're in line, if they need to cut the line, can I cut the? Yeah, yes, man. Go ahead of me. I don't give a fuck. Just so I don't be seen with her as if I know her, as if I'm around her. Some of y'all got girlfriends with goddamn 9 colors in their damn head. That shit is not cute. Now, every once in a while, when they get a nice little cute tint, you know, that little burgundy tint that they get that they used to get. Now they done forgot all about fuck the burgundy tint. We want all type of colors in our hair. And I'm not talking about the chick that got the deep burgundy. I'm talking about like a little soft it's like almost, it still look brown, but it's a burgundy tint. Cool. I'm cool with that. But them colors that they be putting in their hair in the statement, get the fuck out of here. No. He say, honestly, I wear Jeezy Foreign running shoes. There we go. Only to the gym. That's it. There you go. Will the Thrill says, he says, when I was going through Las Vegas, he said, I was in the airport and I saw many women with pajamas and or spandex in their stomach, and everything showing with stretch marks and all. Damn shame. Let's get back to our brother Kevin.
I don't care what kind of car it is. It needs to be clean. The outside needs to be clean. What do you need to do on the tires? You need to put that silicone shit on there. Not Armor All. You need to silicone them down. Mm-hmm. You need to clean your wheels, whether they're chrome or they're alloy. It's your, whatever your car is, that's your car. Keep it clean. That's what you do. Let's talk about your house, gentlemen. You need a room spray. This is called Marshmallow Fireside. It's from Bath and Body Works. You know what it smells like? It smells like By the Fireplace from Replica. Ooh-wee.
Yeah,
I love this shit.
Fireplace. I got that too.
House always smells good. You go to TJ Maxx or Marshall's, and for $7, get you some generic ass candles. Black cedar. You need to get masculine smells. Leathers, woods, cypresses, things like that. You know, avoid the, you know,
candles.
99-cent jobs, you know, to smell like apples and cinnamon and shit like that. You need to be smelling like a man. I love incense. I burn incense all the time. Palo Santo wood, which is holy wood. I like this particular kind of incense because it's compressed sage. Again, man shit.
Let's stop right there for a second. He's absolutely correct. Even when you come down, I'm going to say this again. Even when you come down to Colombia, guys, have some sense. You can have a spray that you spray into that air conditioner and that into that AC. And when she come through that, when she come through your spot, it's smelling so masculine in that motherfucker. Bruh, I'll give you a perfect example. Perfect example. I have a scent burner. One of you brothers brought me. I've always wanted one of these. A scent burner. You open this up, and as you can tell, it has just a little container right here. You put that right there, right? Show you how it works. Kid you not. These are nothing but, it comes with boxes of scents. Different scents from the Middle East. Very Middle East. A lot of oud scents. As soon as you open up the box, man, you can smell that oud. So I grab one right here. So let me put this box right here. So I grab one. I'll open it up. Look, I kind of smashed it by mistake, but then I just put it into this little dispenser right here. Right here. That's what I just did. I just put it in there. I turn the on button on right here. It heats up. I put the lid back on. In about 10 minutes, nothing but that aroma is going to start coming up. I do this on the live stream all the time. I just never told you guys. Just have it sitting right here. You guys always see it sitting. You just never knew what it was. And all of a sudden, this room will start smelling like it's like we're in Saudi Arabia, like we're in Qatar, like I'm a guru or king or czar. And it comes with like the name of the company of this one is Mason D Orient. Mason, let me move further. Mason D Orient. That's the name of the one that I'm using right now. And they're the ones that have this container. I mean, the little scent burner, as well as all the scents, like 200 different ones that are in here. And inside of it, like I said, it's wrapped. They're wrapped up, and it's like several of them. As you can tell, I'm starting to run out because I've been burning through them. And so you can get them in the shape. They come in the shape like this, like little circles, or they come in the shape where the scent is inside of burnt sticks, like Kevin was just showing you. So these are all little twigs on the inside with the scents in there. A woman walks into your Airbnb, you ain't like the rest of them. You're not like the rest of them. Woman walks into your apartment, she kicking off shoes. One of the number one signs I knew that I was gonna get that pussy that night, she kicked off her shoes. If I get a woman, I purposely got a certain rugs. Kevin talks about this. I purposely got a rug, just a rug, an area rug that had thick, plush, massage, where she could run her toes through it. And I had it right there right in front of the couch, so the female can have a glass of wine, kick her shoes off, and she rubbing her feet through that plush carpet. Nigga, you talking about running through some pussy because of a rug. I'm gonna say this again, running through pussy because of a rug. They would come back. Remember, this episode is dedicated to repeat customers. It's easy to get the coochie one time, but can she come back as a repeat customer to rub her toes through the rug while she's sipping on her Riesling? Man, listen, let's get back to Kevin. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Okay, there we go. Thanks again, guys, once again for the Cash App Super Chats. Appreciate you guys for supporting the channel. He says, as long as you are aware of that you'll be good. And he says, because you're completely aware of what you're doing and what you're attracting respectfully. Absolutely. He said, respectfully, the women will respect your essence as a man, no matter what your presentation. Not true. Not true at all. If you are a type of guy that the type of woman that you with is the type of woman that is willing to fuck any type of dude, fat ass dude with bad breath, dude that ain't got no job, PlayStation boy, Xbox boy all damn day long, dude that's willing to whoop her ass, dude that's always going, if she willing to fuck them type of dudes and then fuck you, what does that say about you? You got to ask yourself, if your presentation does not matter, what type of woman are you fucking that ass whoop dudes can fuck her and you can fuck her? No, I only fuck with women that dudes that's broke can't fuck. Dudes that want to hit on women can't fuck. If you're a weed head every day, all day, you will never fuck the type of women I fuck because they don't fuck with you. I fuck with women that don't fuck with others with a certain type of dude. Even regular everyday chicks. I fuck women that usually don't even fuck with baby daddies. Yeah, no, even your essence is all that you're presenting. Play with a passport. All of what Kevin is saying, your essence, the whole presentation of who you are. Most women do give a fuck about your essence, how you present yourself. A jealous dude, is that not part of his essence? That insecurity, you could sense that energy without him saying shit. You can see it is written all over his face. Am I wrong? I mean, you guys can correct me. Maybe Play with a Passport. He might be right. I mean, I roll with it. I ain't got no, this channel, we quid pro quo here, something for something. So yeah. But let me read the rest of what you were saying also. He said, although your type of clothes will attract a certain type of woman and turn away another type. So I agree with that 1% as well. Now, I agree with that part 1%. But your essence, for example, if your essence is the type of dude that you look like you just insecure, and that's just who you are, you ain't even open up your mouth, and a woman can sense the insecurity in your eyes, there's a certain type of woman that you will not attract. My essence is I look like and carry myself like I'm a player, even though I'm not. Women have said that to me my whole life. Andrea mama, Andrea, my ex-wife, everybody always say, you look like a player. You look like you carry yourself like you got a lot of bitches. Nope. I'm a happily married man with one woman, happy as can be. But my essence gives off what I used to be when I was a boy toy, when I was in the swinger world, when I was out there just slinging dick. The essence is still there. Like if I wanted to get a bunch of bitches, I could. Even though I'm not like that. I'm really not. I'm the exact opposite of what women think I am. That's the crazy part. Yeah. I'm the exact opposite of what women actually think I am. They think just because I'm well groomed and I take care of myself and I got a great sense of humor, I got the height, I got the decent look for an older dude. They think that, oh, he out there with the ladies. And then when they see me with Andrea, they see my real happiness when I'm with my wife. But yeah, when I first started going out with Andrea, and Andrea was like, well, Mom, this is Andre, and showed photos, he's a player. And Andrea was like, I thought he looked like a player, doesn't he? And I get that all the time. All the time. Even when I was single, women thought that I had a bunch of women. You won't get this, but I had women that would not give me the pussy because they thought I had so many pussies on deck. But then I had women. Hold on for a second. Hey, babe. Andre. Hold on for a second, gentlemen. Give me a second. Let me call Andrea back real quick, guys. Hey, sexy boo. What you up to? No, what are you talking about? You just called me, woman. Correct. At 7 because his flight just landed actually. So by the time you get everything, I'll be heading over there. Plus, we're not far from the airport anyway. Say that again. I'm coming back afterwards. And then I'll probably be heading out probably like 10, 11 o'clock. And okay, and he's just down the street at Alto Living. Okay. All right, sexy boo. Love you. All right. All right, cool. My man just landed his plane. He just hit me up. All right, so yeah, the right essence. Yeah, man. I kid you not. You can't get away from it. Shout out to man Don, aka in the building. He said people see my essence as being a cop or a Secret Service. Far from both. What part of my essence also is guys think that guys and women think that I was part of fraternity, or they asked me what branch of the military that I've been in the past. I was like, I've never been in the military. Or they'll ask me what fraternity, because they think that I went to a traditional 4-year college. I did, but I got my BA when I was incarcerated. So guys assume that because of how I carry myself, that he must be with, and plus a lot of volunteer work I do, he must be in somebody's fraternity. Which fraternity you in, brother? I'm like, I ain't. That just comes from the essence. Let's continue on.
The oils I was talking about earlier, you can actually put those in an incense burner and have your house smell like that. But what needs to happen though is your car needs to be clean, detailed out. When you open your door, you need to be greeted with peace, serenity, and sexiness. You need to open your door and be greeted with peace, serenity, and sexiness. I mean, you need to open your door and you don't need to be hit with the cat litter or smell like dog or fucking 3-day-old, smell like laundry and shit. It needs to smell good. Because you need to assume that you bring her back a babe for the first time and she needs to smell what your asshole's gonna smell like. If your house stinks, she gonna think your asshole stink. Gotta make the rules. Keep it just smelling masculine. Have candles strategically placed throughout your house. You need to have one in your bathroom. So when she goes in there and use the bathroom, she can light that motherfucker. You need to have 2 in your bedroom on each nightstand. You need to have one on the in the kitchen and in the dining room. You need to be able to, so each place can have its own unique kind of smell, but work well together. If you want to just burn incense sticks, that's cool too. Thing is, depending upon how your it's better to burn candles, incense with the soot and that kind of stuff. Guys, you need a vacuum cleaner. You need a vacuum cleaner because you need to vacuum your shit. And you need to actually shampoo your carpet. Shampoo your shit. Clean it. Make a rule. No, you can't wear shoes in the house. I love this rule. You know why? Because the bitch come over my house, she got to take her shoes off.
She got to take.
You know what that means? That means she close to being naked already. Because I want to take her shoes off so she can feel the fun that is me. Get on my carpet, notice that it's soft and plush.
Yep.
I can see what her toes look like.
Yep.
And then she's walking and she's not feeling, Fruit Loops and, Dorito cracks and shit like that. Yeah. Gentlemen, you need a bottle of white Zinfandel in the refrigerator. Or Riesling. Fucking with black women, you need to have Riesling and white Zinfandel. You fucking with all stripes of women, you need to have a bottle of Chardonnay. On deck. Bottle of Chardonnay on deck. You need to have a bottle of good tequila. Patron Silver. See, this ain't no broke shit. This ain't no little boy shit. It's grown man shit. You have a bottle of good tequila. You need to have your shit, which needs to be some brown liquor, whether it's bourbon or scotch. You need a little woman stuff. They need the wine, rums, those kind of things. You work your way up to a full bar. But you need to have that bottle of wine because you want to be able to ask, hey, let's go up and have a drink. How many of you motherfuckers actually can invite a broad up to your house and have a drink and actually make her a drink? What you're really saying is, let's go fuck. She gets it. Let's go have a drink. And pour her something that she actually is like, oh. He's got Barney Intake Cave Collection in here? Oh. You want to know what some good wines are to impress women? We can talk about it. Keep the shit in there. Bottle of water, gentlemen. You need bottled water in the refrigerator.
Yes.
For your company. And the occasional Evian or Perrier. Especially if you fucking with 92 octane bitches, you need that bougie shit in there. But you should want that anyway because you like that shit. When you are talking about your place, it needs to be the best definition of a bachelor pad. Thank you, Sinful, for the catchphrase. It needs to be some of that Austin Powers kind of shit. You need to be able to, in pretty quick order, be able to click on some sexy ass music. That's what you need to be able to do. Am I lying? I mean, if I'm lying, somebody tell me I'm lying.
Get him, Kev. Get him, Kev.
Light the candle. Toast to a good evening.
Come on now, Kev. They ain't ready.
To a beautiful future.
They ain't ready, Kev. To a beautiful future.
Gotcha, bitch. That's what you need to be doing. What you need to do? Attraction, dominance, and seduction. You need to be. You've already talked about dominating. Then it's the seduction piece. Then when it's time to fuck, you can put on the. You can. Fucking music is completely different than that. I mean, you'll get to the biggie. You must be used to me spend. You'll get to that part. But see, this is the kind of shit that you be like, I ain't never met a motherfucker like that before. Oop, I said motherfucker. Oh, girl, I can't call it. I ain't never met a dude like that before. Man, everything about him was just on point. The way the dude walked, the way the dude talked. You know, he sat down and he was just, his silhouette was just cool. And I looked at his hands, girl, and his hands were nice. And his breath smelled good. His teeth was together. He had a good smile. And I was just like, damn. And then we went out to this car and his car was, you know, he ain't driving a Mercedes or being a girl, but her shit was nice and clean. It smelled good. The air conditioner was cold. The music was cool. The conversation was chill. We had a good night. So, girl, I decided to go back to his house because he asked me back. He asked me to come back to his house and have a drink. I'm like, how many niggas? Whoever asked you to come back to the house with a drink? Those dudes ain't got nothing. Girl, he actually had some cool wine up there. We had a nice little Farniente, white Zinfandel or a Cave collection. And we was in there. Next thing I know, he's got some music playing, the candles lighting, and we clinking glasses. Next thing I know, I'm fixing this nigga French toast.
He ain't never lied. A lot of times, this is true story. A lot of times, females will leave a date with you and come to my house because she knew it was a guarantee when she walked in. A, it was clean. B, it was smelling so good for her. C, she knew when she kicked them shoes off, she was good. D, she was coming for, that was D. She was coming for a nice little drink, some wine down, and she could laugh at your ass while she's sitting on my couch talking about her date with you. She's put the cheesecake, the cherry cheesecake, and the lemon meringue cheesecake in the refrigerator. She's made herself at home. She's pouring us drinks. She comes and sit down on the couch, slide those toes into that area rug while you driving back home, handling your own business when you get there. Bruh, you want women to be repeat customers. You want them not to come over just to smash, but they saying, what you doing tonight, big head? Nothing. Even when you're in another country, dude, if you just got something that smells good, bring some incense, something that smells good while you getting it in. I know dudes that end up paying for play the first time, and after that ain't had to pay a dime because she was like, I'm gonna keep fucking him. He ain't got to pay nothing else. Let's go to what Kevin don't talk about. Y'all ready? Let's go. The toy store. Some of you dudes like the toy store, bruh. You go to the toy store, get some flavorful lubrications that she like. When you go to the adult, we're talking about the adult toy store. Get the dog collar, bruh. You ain't got to use the dog collar all the time. Bring the dog collar with you. Blindfold. Get a pair of blindfolds. Whether you're going to use it that night on her or you're going to let her use blindfolds on you. And I'm not talking about no regular chick that you're paying for. I'm talking about somebody that you've been with for a minute. But if you're in the States, you can even use this on a regular chick. The blindfolds, all her other senses got to be used. The butt plug, the little butt plug, bruh. You got that lubrication. You ain't got to be putting your finger in it. You get a butt ready, just throw a plug right on off in there. Boop. It just slides so smooth, so slow. Bam. While you hitting that coochie, beating that coochie up, she just grabbing that butt plug. By the time you get done, pull it out, that gape is waiting for you. That gape is waiting for you. Buy you about 5-6 of those. Why? Because you're gonna use that, and let the woman see you open up the package. The blindfolds, let her see you open it up. Let her see that it's brand new. The dog collar, let her see you tear off the tab. So when you put the dog collar around her neck and you pull her close to you and she snap that neck. Well, when you hitting it from the back and you grab that dog collar and she like this. You let her see when you about to put that lubrication on her, you let her see you open that seal. Make sure she sees you open that seal so she knows that you haven't used this with another woman. So you may just get a little small lubrication. And you may get a small butt plug for her. You ain't got to get the beads for her yet. Take these women to the toy store. If it were me after a date, you know how many first dates I took to a toy store? What you doing now? Nothing. Let's go to the toy store. What? Come on now. Come on now. The fluffy handcuffs or the regular handcuffs? I'm telling you. Don't be like mere mortals. Shout out to my man T-Mac for the $10 Cash App. Shout out to you, brother. But you gotta be outside the box, especially if you're Colombia or Brazil. You got toys in your arsenal, in your bag. Small vibrators. A must-have. You need about 5 or 6 of them motherfuckers on call. You need to let her see you either cut that vibrator or the cock ring. The cock ring that's got the vibrator on the top of it. And so you roll it on you, and it's shaped just like this. It's got a little vibrator on the top of it. And you just roll it on your manhood, and you turn that motherfucker on. And every time you hit it, it vibrates her vagina. You come back and vibrates. So when you bust, you feel a vibration, and she busts because all you doing is just taking that vibration, and sometimes you just sink yourself into her and just let that vibrator from that cock ring just vibrate on her clitoris. You ain't even moved. You just let it sit there. While you sunk deep down in her, you just let it sit there. And you kissing her and you caressing her. You ain't even stroking. You just letting that vibrator do all this work on her clitoris. I'm telling you. I keep trying to tell you, I'm not an urban brother only. I'm a Parker brother. I'm bringing the games. My last name should be Bradley, as in Milton Bradley. I got toys, man. All you dudes are too proud. I don't need all that. That's why I was fucking your woman after your date, Mr. I don't need all that. Some of y'all got wives, ex-wives, ain't never got smashed in her booty ever. Because you either were too hesitant, you weren't masculine enough to train her, or to go to the toy store and get a butt plug and some lubrication, slide that smooth butt plug in there and beat her coochie up. Even if you don't go for the anal that day, she's used to that butt plug. So the next time y'all get ready to get together, slide that little small butt plug off in her, bam, let that sit, beat that coochie up. Probably the second after that time, that gape is like this now. And now she's just waiting for you to slide up in there. Right, El Grim. Let them know. Yep. Let them ride. While you got that cock ring going, let her ride. And every time she come down, and you wonder why I got criers. Some of y'all ain't never had a crier. You ain't never got no coochie where she just started crying. You just heard about that on television, huh? You just saw that on a porno. You ain't never knew a crier existed. You ain't never had a crier. Go ahead and listen to your boy when it comes to them toys. Kevin Samuels giving you the ambiance. I'm giving you them toys, bruh. I'm telling you. Let's continue on. But I just want to mention that, man. Don't ever feel bad or feel hesitant to either take a woman, dude, and don't ask. God, don't ask a woman that she want to go to the toy store. Take her, dude. Pull up, dude. In Colombia, you know, in Colombia, we all know they got toy stores on every other corner. How that? If you think Colombian women aren't freaky, why is it a toy store on every other freaking corner? They got more toy stores in Colombia than they got freaking liquor stores, it look like. Am I lying? So why you here in Colombia? You trying to rush to get her back to the Airbnb? Negro, no, take your time. Babe, we about to stop off at that toy store right down the street. I want you to grab that outfit right there, that policewoman outfit. Go and put that on tonight. You wearing that policewoman outfit tonight. We're going to get the handcuffs, blindfolds. We're going to interrogate each other. And don't get the bed strap. They got the bed straps where you just strap that person to the bed, legs and arms. What are y'all doing? Let me find out y'all still out there. You in your 50s and you still only fucking. That's all you just fuck. You got like 3 positions. Positions as a man. If you're watching any type of a porn, I'll put it out there. Shout out to BMT. If you watch any type of porn, you should have at least picked up on at least 4 to 5 positions that you don't normally do, that you know you could do. I ain't never seen that one before. So if I put her leg like this and put my leg like that, I could. There is no way in hell you still using the same 3 positions in sex that you used in high school. She on top, missionary, and hitting it from the back. That's it. And then when you get in a relationship, you hit it from the side, late at night. That's it. You got 4 moves and that's it. No, brother, get you about 3 more positions. I mean this. I'm not joking. Get you about 3 more positions in your arsenal. You got to do stuff every blue moon that's memorable. I got memorable positions. That's why dudes like me and some of you other guys get repeat women coming back to you that want to lay in your bed because you did some shit she remembers. And you might not do that position again for another 3 months, 6 months, but you did it at least once or twice to be memorable. The fact that don't ask. Stop fucking asking women to do shit, to go places. If you in the States right now, I dare some of you dudes this weekend, the female that you fucking, take her to the toy store. Don't ask. Don't be talking about, I got a surprise for you. Just say, babe, what you doing right now? I got somewhere I want to go. Let's go. Get her in the car. Where we going? Girl, don't be asking me where we going. Just realize I'm taking somebody that I care about to a place that I care about. You see how I did that? Don't ask me where we're going. Just realize I'm taking somebody that I care about to a place that I care about. She gonna shut the fuck up. Oh. You pull up in that toy store parking lot and you jump out the car. Come on, let's go. What we here for? I'm not getting out the car. So you gonna sit in the car like a hot dog? Girl, get your ass out that car. And she knows she wanna come and go in that toy store. Some women have been to the toy store, but only with women. They have never been in the toy store with a man. Be the first one. Do something memorable. Even if you don't buy shit. Do you know how many dates I've gone on and I didn't buy shit in that toy store? But the fact that what's this? What's that? What's that? Oh, what do you do with this? And we were just trying out this and trying out that. Oh, wow. Oh, that's massage. Oh, that massage. Oh, that's nice. Oh, all that shit. All that makes you memorable. Makes you memorable. Man, some of y'all dudes made it easy for me to fuck y'all wives and girlfriends. I ain't gonna even lie. Y'all made it too easy for me to be able to keep on fucking your wife and girlfriend. You was wondering why she was coming back to me and coming when she was with me. Man, put that goddamn cock ring right, put that motherfucker right there, that cock vibrator, and you click that vibrator part right there, bzzz, and you just start hitting that coochie. And every time you hit, that vibrator hits right up against her clitoris. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Because you can do what the vibrator can't do. Most vibrators can't. There are some out there now, but most vibrators can't hit the clitoris at the same time, hit the back of her coochie. You can do that. Like I said, they got some out there now, but for the most part, So now she got a butt plug, you got a cock ring on with a vibrator. She losing her motherfucking marbles. Get you some massage oils. Get you some massage oils. Give her about 5 minutes of massaging. Women love to have their ass massaged. They look that arch. If you ever want to drive a woman fucking crazy, go ahead and massage for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, that arch in their back. It's like their asshole gets swollen. I kid you not, bro. I'm giving y'all some true grown ass man game. You just want to go and you want to fuck all the time, and you wonder why you and D are fucking them bitches. I got your bitch and fucking the dog shit out of her. Back in the States. It's the little shit. You can get you a whole kit of feel good for these chicks for less than $50 to $100. You got for less than $100, you got the cock ring, you got the butt plugs, you've got the mini vibrators, you've got the massage oils, you got the anal lube, you got the blindfolds, you got the handcuffs. You ain't even spent $75 to $100 motherfucking dollars to be memorable, to be a legend in her eyes. Man, you know how many women in the States still got toys right now? Man, but before I start messing with Andre, I was telling one chick, you know you still owe me my paddle back. You know, you still owe me my paddle. If you don't think women, See, y'all ain't trying to do shit. Y'all just trying to watch porn. Y'all just trying to watch. Y'all ain't trying to really be a part of this thing. I'm trying to give y'all some grown man game. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Anybody can sink some dick and some pussy. Anybody can do that. Shit. The Alka-Seltzer. You want to drive her crazy while you eating that pussy? Just break off a piece of Alka-Seltzer. Let that motherfucker fizz on the tip of your tongue while you eating that pussy. I said it. Take an Alka-Seltzer. Break that bitch in two. Put it on the tip of your tongue and eat that pussy then. Talk to me tomorrow morning. Dre, you're the greatest. Thanks for the tip. Let the motherfucking bubbles drive her motherfucking pussy crazy. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. Shit. You ain't even got to get lingerie for a chick. You know what you can do for her that drive women crazy? Go straight to your fucking closet. Get one of your t-shirts, or get one of your button-down shirts and have her put it on with some heels. She ain't got to buy no lingerie or nothing. Just tell her ass, babe, I ironed this shirt for you. And she see that black shirt or that white button-down shirt on a hanger just sitting there. I want you to put your heels back on. Put your heels back on. Go ahead, hit the shower. And I want you to put that button-down shirt on. I got you. I'm gonna roll the sleeves up, girl. I got you. Nigga, you driving her crazy. Her husband don't let her have sex in his button-down shirts. And you asking her to have sex in a freshly ironed button-down shirt? Psh. You say spray a little cologne inside your leg for when she dips. Man, that's true. That's true in your inner thigh. But make sure you don't make the mistake that I made. I made a mistake and sprayed some on my dick. Puerto Rican chick. Fine. She giving me fire head. I'm giving her fire head. This is somebody I've been with off and on for years, right? You see my face. I feel so stupid. So I sprayed the cologne, but I sprayed too much, and it ended up being on the tip of my dick. So she sucked it off, right? But while we were having sex, man, I'm plunging in this pussy. I know that she ain't had none since her ex-boyfriend. So they had broke up like 4 months ago. So she ain't had no dick in 4 months. I'm banging this pussy. Bow-legged ass Puerto Rican. She started telling me, Dre, is burning. I say, yeah, baby, I know it's fire hot. She said, no, baby, it's burning. I said, yeah, baby, I know. She said, no, my pussy is burning. What did you do? I said, oh, shit. Soon as she said that I was burning her pussy on the inside, I knew exactly what it was. That goddamn cologne that I sprayed. The oils. I mean, not the oil, but the alcohol that's in many of our cologne, the subtle alcohol was burning her pussy. Had to stop, take a shower. Her pussy was still burning after she took the shower. I'm apologizing. I knew what it was. I'm apologizing and shit. I mean, I got the pussy again the next day, but the point was, man, that moment was like, It was perfect. It's burning. It's burning. I said, what's burning? She said, my pussy. It's burning. I say, damn. I said, okay. Okay. I got you. I hear you. I hear where you coming from, little mama. She was right. Pussy burning. Man, I was mad at myself, bro. I was really mad at myself. So, yeah, you got to be careful when you're spraying the cologne scents in that area. Yes, you do. But make sure that you cover up your manhood when you do that. Hey, babe. Yeah. Okay. 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 I'll be down in a moment. All right. Love you too, sexy boo. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, some lubrications can burn. Yep. Got to read up on the ingredients. If you got oils in it, some women, they ain't with it. I had that happen to me with a sister, a chocolate sister. Kid you not. She riding and that happened to her. She's like, oh my God, it's burning. The lubrication had a certain alcohol in it and it didn't gel with her body. Kid you not. In Chicago, I just remembered. There's a bad little short little, and I don't mess with short chicks like that. You know, I like trees. And so cute little shorty, man. Psh, messed up that night. So yeah, you got to be careful with the oils. That's so true. But we're about to come to an end because I got to go pick up my brother at the airport. But we're going to take at least 5 more minutes to listen to our brother Kevin Samuels. Give me a second. My bad.
That's you. That's you. That's grown man shit. That's you. The details may differ, but the outcome remains the same. When she's wiping your balls off with the warm towel, and she cleaning you off, she bring the baby wipe in and wiping all up in your ass because she done been up in there. Yeah, and then when she doing all that shit, and you just laid back, chilling, and she come in with the fucking French toast. Cause who you think's winning there? She is. She been waiting for a man like this forever. You think she's gonna go fuck this up? For who? Them buster ass dudes? Motherfuckers with Kool-Aid and purple drink? The motherfuckers with Axe body spray and the gym socks in the bed. Those niggas? She gonna fuck this up for that. No, nigga, you the upgrade. So I told you last night, nerve you niggas, man. It's time to grow the fuck up. Another piece. See, Boogie was telling you last night, but I'm telling you, buy some nice pajamas. Let me tell you why. Buy a nice set of silk pajamas, man. Cool set of pajamas. Some shit that feels good because you're going to be wearing the bottoms. She's going to be wearing the goddamn top. That's what she going to sleep in. And there is nothing sexier to me than a woman in a man's top. A woman in a man's dress shirt with some heels on.
Oh, yeah.
Forget about it. The same effect can happen with a woman in your pajama top. So when the day is over, the evening's over, when everything is over, she goes her way, you go your way. But being with you is an experience because you're a grown goddamn man. I don't care if you work in Walmart in the daytime and Quick Trip at nighttime. I don't care if you live in a studio apartment with IKEA furniture. Nigga, I did that too. And I was the same cat. It's a mindset. You don't have to wait until you make 6 figures to do this shit.
All right.
Sorry.
We're
Phone's been
gonna
going off
stop
over here.
right
Never been
there.
paying attention.
Shout out to Kevin. He has a lot more to share. We'll probably do a part of this tomorrow on Sunday's show. But for all of us that are here, we got 60 plus people in the building. Make sure you click that like button. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to pick up my brother from the airport. He say, take us out with the cowgirls. Okay, cool, Uriah. We're going to do the cowgirls tonight. Here we go.
Viene de allá abajo del otro lado del charco, cancha de tierra, sudor, esfuerzo y trabajo, madre de humildes, de poco descanso, reina de la noche, bulla, festejo y relajo. Cumbia y nos vamos a viajar. Cerca, cerquita de la mar. Cumbia, mis lentes, lentes pa' mirar. La reina, la santa, mi despertar. Mueve como quiera, sin patrón ni bandera. No conoce fronteras, hasta el más fino la espera. Simpleza y cadencia tiene al mundo alborotado. China, Suecia, Barbados lo bailan en todos lados. Cumbia y nos vamos a viajar. Cerca, cerquita de la mar. Cumbia, mis lentes, lentes pa' mirar. La reina, la santa, mi despertar. Cumbia y nos vamos a viajar. Y nos vamos a viajar. Cerca, cerquita de la mar. De la cordillera al mar. Cumbia, mis lentes, lentes pa' mirar. Mi manera de mirar. La santa, mi despertar. El que sabe, sabe. Y el que no la cola.
Looks like there's a few super chats that I didn't get to. Shout out to you guys for your support. You got me turning out the lights and everything. Let me go back. I'm glad you guys mentioned it. Oh man, Will says this with the $4.99. Shout out to Will. Will says, for Colombian women, the toy store is their kryptonite. Facts, facts, facts. Hint, get the battery powered butt plug. Bruh. They love that shit. Bruh. Y'all think we playing. That's the funny part. Y'all think we just talking to be talking. My man James says, shout out to my man James Wingate in the building. He said, I'm just showing support. He said, oh, the toy store. Yes, sir. They're everywhere in Colombia. Everywhere. James also says this. He said, quiet, grown men conversation going on here. Yes, sir. And once again, shout out to Uriah for the suggestion for Take Us Out with the Cowgirls. Yes, sir. I'm up out of here, guys. I'm about to go pick up my brother from the airport. I'll see you guys mañana.